Yo, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope everyone's having a good day so far. And today we are back with another update video. This time around, we're going to be talking about the new games that we're going to be playing. I can basically update the list a little bit, push some stuff down, rearrange things. And yeah, I got a new list for you guys. Some dates, some things might move around depending on when things release, because I want to do things in order of when they come out, especially on this channel, just because that's how things work. But we're gonna jump into it. So without further ado, let's get started. So obviously I've already taken this off the list, but the one thing that is going up on this channel right now is Death Stranding 2 on the beach. Now, I think at this point, when by the time this video comes out, I will have completed the game. I think, not sure, but I want to let you guys know that there's going to be a lot of Death Stranding 2 content on this channel because I got the plat for the game, and by golly, it's a pretty hard plat, and it's a plat that takes a lot of RNG. I streamed for 11 hours trying to get this thing done, and I couldn't even do it in that time. So pretty wild, but yeah, there will be approximately like a total of 90 videos on Death Stranding 2 on this channel. Shocked we didn't get to episode 100, but I got the plat done in a timely manner. I wanted to go for the plat because this is my game of the year, Death Stranding 2 on the beach. So that is going up as we speak. It'll be going up Monday through Friday, probably for the next. Well, there's gonna be a lot of content coming out for the next few months. So that's that. Obviously, the next game I'm actually playing through right now, I'm not too far into it, but I have started Shadow Labyrinth, which so far so good. The game, I feel like for me, I'm just gonna play through it, not do any secrets or stuff, but it's definitely it's a mix of a side scroller and Pac-Man. It's pretty cool. Don't know if it'll get like indie game of the year for me, but it is a solid title for sure. Then after this game that we're going to be playing through, after we're done playing through this, we're going to be diving into Mafia: The Old Country. I know it's out. Obviously I'm trying to play through everything in order. So that'll be the next game we play through on this channel. But I'm looking forward to this new Mafia game because the first Mafia game I really loved because it was a remake of the original Mafia game. Mafia 2 was more of a remaster, but I like how it connected the story with 1. And then 3 just rubbed me the wrong way because of how, I would say, vulgar it was. It didn't feel like a Mafia game to me at all. And I feel like that's where they went wrong with the series. But I think with this game, this is going back to the roots of Mafia and what it means, which I think is really cool. So I'm looking forward to playing this game. But anyway, moving on to the next title we're going to be playing is Sword of the Sea. It is out. I need to get it, and we will be playing it after Mafia. This might be indie game of the year for me. I have no idea, because apparently PlayStation saved this studio from going under. Because yeah, if PlayStation had stepped in, this game probably would have never seen the light of day. So I think that's pretty cool. But yeah, and after this game, we're going to be playing Lost Soulside, and I want to say I've heard it's not a good game. I've heard that. I'm going to play it for myself and see from there, because I don't need to hear other people's opinions on it. I need to play it for myself to know if it's a good or bad game or not, you know? But we'll see what happens if it's actually a solid game. Remember, it's a game made by one person. It's been in the works for 10 years. If the game is bad, I will confirm it. But yeah, so there's that. And then after this will be Borderlands 4. I'm not going to jump into Borderlands 4 immediately. I'm going to wait to play it, because obviously I have a bunch of other games to go through. But yeah, I know that comes out pretty soon. Like, pretty much, I think a week after this video comes out, it'll be out. But yeah, so that'll be that. And then after Borderlands 4, we will be playing through Ghost of Yotai. I hope this is a solid follow-up from Ghost of Tsushima. I'm looking forward to it. And you know, we'll see what happens with that. Then obviously after pretty much everything I've already mentioned before, like these games have already been in the lineup, but there are new games that we will be playing I've added to the list. But yeah, after Ghost of Yotei will be Judas. I don't know if Judas is coming out this year. I really have no idea. I'd love to know if it is. If it is, cool. If not, I mean, we'll see. Who knows? But it's supposed to be a BioShock type of game, so I'm looking forward to that. But yeah. And then here's where we get into the new stuff. So after Judas, we will be playing Darksiders 4. I don't know when this comes out. It probably next year. I cannot wait to dive into Darksiders 4. Dude, I have been waiting for this game to come out since Genesis, I would say. Well, since 3, but Genesis was kind of like the bridge gap to make 4 happen. A lot of people consider Genesis to be 4, but it's not. Genesis is a side title where you play as both War and who is it? Because there's Death, there's War, there's Strife. Is it Strife? Yeah, you play as Strife and War. I can't remember what the who you play as in the third game. I'm like blanking on her name. I can't remember. But anywho, Darksiders 4, I've been waiting for it for a long time. It is literally going to be probably the most anticipated Darksiders game of all time. So, I'm excited for that. Now, after Darksiders 4, we will be playing First Light 007, or 007 First Light, however you want to call it. Also, I custom made this logo, by the way. Not custom designed the logo, but I moved the logo around because I hate how it's just like a... Not only I had to invert the colors to make it fit on the thumbnail, but also... Dude, literally, like, I could not... like, I had to move the text around because, God, man, why do you make it just a straight line? I don't know, it looked weird, but I fixed it. I think it looks better. But, yeah, we will be playing through, the studio that made Hitman's new game. I'm looking forward to playing it, because I think they can do a Bond game really well. I'm hoping it's a single-player experience, like Hitman Absolution, if anyone remembers that game. Like, I loved the Hitman games they did, like the custom missions and whatever, but I do prefer a single-player campaign, and I'm hoping that's what this is. So, I'm hoping it's really cool. But, moving on after that, we will be playing Mortal Shell 2 on stream. And also, by the way, all of these titles are subject to, like, move around in the list. I will probably update you guys as things move around. Obviously, with release dates, that's kind of like the vibe. But, yeah, I will be playing Mortal Shell 2. That just got announced. I think that'll be a really cool game to play through because I loved the first Mortal Shell. It's an underrated Souls-like, and it really stood the test of time. So I think this one's gonna serve as a great follow-up. But moving on from this, we're gonna be playing at Fate's End. This is the same studio that made it was a game about like forgetting people. I can't remember what it's called. The irony, you know. But no, I think this game's gonna be super solid. The studio that made that game that I played on stream was really good, so looking forward to it. But yeah, and then after At Fate's End, we'll be playing Mixtape Nothing But the Hits. It's not in the title, but like they make it the slogan. But the game's called Mixtape. I think it's going to be really cool as a game. It kind of gives me a Life is Strange vibe, but also like I don't know what the game's going to be like at all, if it's going to be a choice-based game or not. But I think it could be cool. I think it's going to be a real nice game. But then after that, we will be playing a game called a certain little title, and this is last on the list. We'll be playing Grand Theft Auto 6 on stream when it comes out. I think it'll be a really cool time. It's supposed to come out May 26, 2026, so if it comes out then, we'll play it. But if not, I mean, who knows? But anywho, again, this list is subject to change, so I will move things around if need be. But anywho, thank you guys for watching, hanging out. I appreciate it a ton, and I will see you guys in the next video. And yeah, goodbye.